The three tests of the temple bell. In an ancient temple in the misty forest, there lived a tiny silver-furred rat named Ketu. This wasn't just any rat, this was a very special rat who loved to help others and was very clever. The temple was home to a magnificent bell that used to make the most beautiful deep sound. Bong! But now the bell was silent and nobody rang it anymore. Every day, Ketu would sit on the steps of the temple and watch the people in the village from afar. He noticed that they were often grumpy and forgot to be kind to each other. If only they could hear the bell again, thought the little rat. Its beautiful sound always reminds people to be kind and helpful. Ketu marveled at the beauty of the great bell and decided to ring it. As soon as the bell rang, a deep voice echoed through the temple. "Who dares ring the bell of wisdom?" it boomed. The guardian spirit, glowing like moonlight, appeared before the little rat. Ketu, though startled, replied, "I'm Ketu, a humble rat. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I couldn't resist the beauty of this bell." The spirit chuckled. "This is no ordinary bell. Only those with pure intentions can ring it. Do you wish to become the bellkeeper, Ketu?" Ketu thought for a moment. "Yes, I want to use it to help the people of the village." The spirit was pleased. "Very well. To become a bellkeeper, you must pass 3 tests. Each will test your patience, wisdom, and compassion." Ketu agreed, and the first test began. The spirit placed a single grain of rice in the middle of the temple. "Wait here with this rice until sunset," said the spirit. "But do not eat it. It is for the temple birds." Though his tummy rumbled, Ketu sat and watched over the rice grain all day. Just before sunset, a hungry bird flew down. Ketu gently pushed the grain of rice towards the bird, which ate it gratefully. The spirit smiled. "You have shown patience and generosity. You have passed the first test." The second test followed. The spirit created 3 identical paths leading to the bell. One path has a cat hiding on it, one has delicious cheese, and one leads safely to the bell. "Choose wisely," the spirit said. Ketu sat still and listened. From one path came the sound of purring, from another the tempting smell of cheese. But from the third path came the gentle whisper of prayer flags in the wind. Ketu chose the third path. "You have shown wisdom in not following desire or fear," the spirit nodded. "You have passed the second test." Finally, for the third test, the spirit created an illusion of 2 village children arguing over a toy beneath the temple steps. "What would you do to help Ketu?" the spirit asked. Ketu gathered bright flowers and leaves, arranged them in a circle, creating a pattern so beautiful that both children stopped arguing to admire it. Soon they were sitting together and adding to the pattern, their quarrel forgotten. The spirit glowed brightly. "You have shown that you can solve problems with creativity and kindness. You have passed the third test." "Little friend," the spirit announced, its light filling the temple, "you have proven yourself worthy to be the bellkeeper. Your heart is pure, your mind is wise, and your spirit is kind." From that day on, Ketu became the bellkeeper, and they became friends with the spirit. Every time the bell rang, its deep voice reminded people to be kind to each other, and the village became a happier place. Sometimes, on quiet evenings, the villagers would see a gentle glow around the temple and spot a tiny silver rat beside a shimmering spirit, both watching over the valley with joy in their hearts.